Cheese is styling on the top of the castle there. Cheese, can you do that IRL? You can? Really? Give it a go. We've got space in the middle.
So it's like there's not a terrible amount of leeway on which stars you're going to get with Laura, but imagine if you were allowed to go up through the door before you had 7.
See, we don't have their times up on the screen here, but the way that we know that they're having, I mean, my eye is not trained for it, but there's several cycles here that you can get in Dark World.
Onto the slidey ice path and doing a number of wall kicks. Watch Cheese here. Going to do the backflip, off the wall, right onto the top rope, dives down, gets the star, done. Wall kicks, they work. You just need one precise wall kick and we are off, we are through. Slide. Main important thing here about this one, you do not want to grab the 100 coins in the slide itself, because that makes, when you get the 100th coin, the star will spawn. It does not matter where you are, it will spawn. If you're on the slide, it is very unlikely that you're going to be able to grab it. So our runners have routed a specific coin route that should allow them to come out here, out of this slide, with approximately 98 coins. So there's 83, grabs the last out of the bottom, there's the 98. They're going to come out the slide. It will reward them the star for completing the slide. There's a red coin right there. That is going to give them the 2 that they need. Grab the coin star, because you're allowed to grab the coin star before you grab any other star, and then you stay in the stage. Whereas if you grab the actual star, that's it. It resets and you have to do the coins again. But there's a nice double from Cheese there, making light work of the Cool Mountain.
Okay, we've got how many people? We've got 4 people playing, so let's go to our 4 way.
Who we got? Let's have a look. So we got Benji, Cheese, D, and Tago.
Tago.
So Cheese, Benji, Ouija. Wait, who did I say?
Yeah, Cheese, Benji, Ouija, Tago. So
There we go.
just move Tago.
Move Tago, right, there you go.
We have all 7 runners, in fact, sitting down and having a cracking time. So, yeah. Obviously, if you like what you see, make sure to make some noise, get some hype going for our runners. Cheese is looking pretty good. Let's have a look at that best potential time. Cheese is looking at a 47.02. It wouldn't beat the record, but remember, the fastest run at the event is Benji's 48.24. Cheese is looking to take that first place at the event.
Yep.
And let's hear it for Cheese. That was middling at best. Come on, guys. Guys, girls, and everyone indeed. How's it going? Let's hear some noise for Cheese! No worries, we got you. Vamos!
Arguably the hardest stages in the game. Now, I was asking Ash earlier, you know how backwards long jumps are forbidden from the character? You're not allowed to use them.
Yes, I actually managed to achieve that yesterday on
nice.
D whatever setup.
So imagine the rule sets did allow you to use a backwards long jump. Would you then change the route to come and do these stars first, considering their difficulty?
I mean, I haven't looked into like the castle routing side of it, but maybe just to get them out of the way. But still, looking pretty good though with that Lakitu bounce onto the cruiser, and that'll be our first cruiser, bro. That'll be our first star. So we're probably going to see red coins last-ish, but we're going to be going to the next 2, probably tricky triangles and then big swing in the sky. Because those are pretty nice. Tricky Triangles is a really good star if we see that one. So we'll have to see the direction that Cheese takes. Oh, he's going for reds first. Okay, cool. Usually reds is a good backup if you miss the Lakitu bounce. But because Cheese knackered it, or nailed it rather than knackered it, he didn't knacker it. He did it very well. He'll get these now and just leave the other ones for later.
Yep.
Where Cheese went is where the Thwomp star is, so yeah, really good option to grab a bunch of stars. So that'll be 92, and then Bosch, here we go for the final box, 90. 100, oh, that's unfortunate. You can see it in his face as well.
Yeah.
RNG, what's it like, eh? Bloody RNG.
Pain in the butt, if you ask me. And the thumb is
Mario and Sonic speedrunners talking about RNG. I run RPGs. My entire game is RNG.
You did that to yourself. Like you had a choice, so don't let me. Like,
to be fair.
Normally, moving platforms here. But the way that it works is simple. 12, it is freeze. 3, it moves slowly. 6 is random. And 9 makes it move really fast. And you can hear Cheese there, absolutely dismayed. You can see it in his face as well. It's like, falling down there. Go for the backup though, get in those stuff, get in the reds, get in
That
the reds.
was really unfortunate as well. You could see because it actually affected his later attempts by he pulled back. He made an error to a strat, simplified it a little bit, and made an error again and went very simple for a very, very slow third climb. PvP it, but we'll see. Here we go for bits. So going to get these long jumps into the double jump dive. And again, you that fall off dive just on the end there to get the momentum up here, to get the one double jump, really low double jump, triple jump, dive, long jump here, and then again onto the platform, and then double jump, get the side hop off. Bit early, and then dive rollouts to get over here to keep the momentum up these slopes. Very, very difficult. This then here is a little bit tricky to get the perfect turnaround, dive jump rather than long jump for the triple jump, moving right side. Okay, see, a lot of runners make sure to be careful there so they can go to the left side instead. Ooh, no, she's having a nightmare. Okay, what's his decision? He's going to finish this up. I believe it is still possible.
Yeah.
We'll have to see.
I mean, definitely still in 47 pace here. Just has to wait for the platform, raise the cycle, go back up to the left side here, gets the triple. There's the wall jump. And now up towards the next platform cycle. Platforms, of course, are all going to be a little bit different cycles. It's over. The Goomba!
Wow, that was tight! Let's go, jeez.
if that Goomba hits you before you land, it's not good. You're not for a good time. But final Bowser fight coming up here. And we're going to see... Let's get Cheese on the focus there on that one. And we will go for it. Final Bowser fight, throw number 1.
Looks like it's good. The hitbox is a bit wider than Bowser, so if it does go a bit askew, it's still pretty good. That's looking nice. 2 for 2. One last one.
On the final throw here, the final bomb. Let's get some cheers out in the audience there.
Oh, yeah, there it is. There's
Let's
the bomb.
go for it. Let's get it over Cheese, finishing the run here.
Cheese will also take first place. Will beat Benji's 48.24 with a 47.4x. Let's get ready on that timer. Cheese nails it. 47.46. Let's get that run into the system. The crowd's really loving that run there. Really excited for that one. I'm sorry, mate. It's okay. Be a millionaire. Double. That's very nice. So yeah, you can do owless one of 2 ways. It's called owless because usually you'd kind of grab an owl and it would fly you up and then you drop down into the cage. But you can do that. Look at the cheese smiling at the camera. You can do it as like either a triple jump, which gives you more height, but you have to ready up a triple jump. But if you're accurate enough, that double jump gives you enough height just to get that angle back in. So a nice clean bit of work there from Cheese. Going for the Hundo coin. Dropped a couple, but that's okay. There's plenty of coins to get in Womp's Fortress. You missed another one though. That might be a little bit tricky. Might have to just be a little bit more precise with those pickups. Very, very nice rolls. Gets all of those there. Very nice. Gets the bounce, wall kick as well. And then allows himself to go and get 5 more coins as the blue coin is spawning. Nice rollout.
Looking good in the count though. 81 is nice.
That extra pickup there, just had to go and grab a couple more. So there's going to be another 6 down here and then a few more.
And then the 5 down the ramp there, yeah. So grabs a bunch here. Needs the box though, yeah. And then 5 on the ramp. Only needs the 4 though.
So yeah, he did drop down 3 coins, and that does make a little bit of a drop. You have to pick up the box. Missing 1 or 2, not so bad, but 3 plus, not ideal.
Please give generously to our featured charities here that we have. We have 6 charities that we are trying to raise money for, and the super important thing about it, currently $1,230 raised, which is being matched by Twitch up to 50,000. So please do keep your donations coming in. Please give generously, and thank you very much, everybody.
Time. Look at this. He's going for the jump. That is so sick.
Clip.
Unfortunately, though, the last time he did this, he did land in the ground. Yep, there it is twice. Yep, that's a reset. So thank you. There we go.
Yeah, let's do this.
Cheese will get 12-6.
He really wants this.
12,
He's hungry
6.
for this.
Yeah.
It's 12.5. I am not on my game today.
It's okay. I've been off my game all year, so.
Oh, Ouija got 12.5 though.
Congratulations, Ouija.
Let's go Ouija.
They are literally milliseconds. Like they just don't really matter too much, but they add up. G's not having the best time of it in this early bit. A couple of like stutters here and there. Has to go for the higher position. Again, we're going to make sure we get all of these red coins because we're in here anyway. We might as well grab the red coins if we can. There gets that kick to maintain the air time to allow them to grab the red coin. wall jump, 7, and then obviously with the hitbox of Mario is quite wide to grab the 8th one on the left.
I love Cheese's concentration face. You just pay attention to his camera. He's really in the zone.
He really focuses.
And hopefully we'll see some people actually watching where they're going. Eye tracking. See what I did? No, never mind. And ready to take you through basically the last third of the event. So fingers crossed we got some good runs coming up. But give a round of applause for Special Fight and all the rest of our featured charities as well. Are 22 minutes away from no resets. And what we mean by that is literally the last run of the night for each of our runners.
Indeed.
They've been grinding, they've been trying to get those times, they've been trying to hit them, but at 5 o'clock it's like, listen, last try. You can either go in, reset immediately, you're done. Or you can take it all the way. So the event will either finish around maybe 5 past 5, 10 past 5, or it'll go all the way to 6 o'clock. We want to see all the way to 6 o'clock. We want to see a completed run.
5:45, but so Cheese grabbing Mips there, 20 stars. Will make his way around to Shifting Sandlands for the 4 there. We've got a bunch of people on brand new runs. Binny, D whatever, Benji. No, Benji's not doing that at all. Sorry, Benji's just gone. Ouija's on a brand new one. Tago's on a brand new one. So really, Cheese is the only one really kind of. Never mind.
Timing is impeccable. I mean, yeah, it has been. We've seen really good paces from D, but unfortunately, there's always something towards that late game that just catches him, and you're like, that's it. So we have to see if we can keep it going.
Tago just deciding to reset after not getting that cannonless blast away the wall.
No.
Simply sitting down, getting ready, just preparing himself, maybe just going over a few thoughts, a few notes perhaps that he might have for himself. Just preparing. I mean, like, oh, that was a good run. It's an event PB. Needs to start, considering where he wants to go to bring that back. What particular errors did I make that I could have mitigated that could have caused the 48? So maybe trying to just focus himself on that potential.
Yes. I mean, we know the Bowser throws there. They're always stressful. They're always hard. So that's always going to be an area to improve. But it's like, looking at some of the other levels there, it's like, how did Hazy Maze Cave go? What about Lethal Lava Land? How was TikTok Clock? Because TikTok Clock, ironically, the clock is going to lose you a lot of time. Because it's like, it's such a hard stage. And that's a reset from Cheese, unfortunately. Losing the bomb on there, not able to do the clip. So we've got all our runners pretty much back at the start. But D is in Bowser.
Oh, he is absolutely flying. Look how far he is in. Thank you very much indeed. That is day 1 of Break the Record Live here at TWITCHCON 2022 in Amsterdam. Hope you had a great first day. Well, no matter what you get up to in the evening, have a good one. Remember, we got one more day of action, our last few hours as our runners see out the clock and look for that record. So if you're looking at it the way it stands right now, in the lead, taking home $1,500 of prize money is Benji with that 47.04, a true PB for him today. Incredible work, 6 seconds behind that world record. We've got one more day to see if we can finally break it. That's going to be an exciting one. I think we want to just kind of crack on. So on behalf of Arg and Ash as well, so apologies. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great evening. And if we are going to see you tomorrow, we will see you then. Have a great evening. Good night.